We'll see how this goes. He's gonna like. I don't know how much of an effect this is gonna have on. We'll see. Oh, actually, yeah, this will determine the top seed because King and Quillie are both currently undefeated. Actually, 5-0. But right at that on Hollow Bastion, both trading roughly equal percent so far as Quillie pulls the first buff, rolls behind that inhales. That'll be a decent amount of damage with jab. Now has the double buff at the ready, already at 65, fishing for the shield break already with that F tilt, but then gonna get caught by the Gordo, and these Gordos can do a lot of damage. King disadvantage. Swings for an F smash. That's gonna be a punish as King finds the down throw, but good DI is gonna avoid forward air afterwards, and the Psych Up will get burned that hit after. Now bounce comes out, so the Gordos will have to stop for a bit. King happy to just use that airtime, stall out as much as he can. Quillie doesn't have a lot of mana right now, so King doesn't really have to get in his face too much. Pops that whoosh. But Psych Up's gonna burn through most of the rest of his pool as Quillie's looking for the hit, finds the background shield, will at least get some of his mana back. But wants to try to find this kill as King looks for the edge trap, shields on the forward air, but not able to find the punish, and Quillie gets him off with the jabs, pulls the Psych Up again. Potentially look for a kill with something on the edge. King gets the roll through, double roll. Just puts that back on his shield, but Quillie's going to find the up tilt, sneaking right underneath that to take the first stock of this game. Now King fighting right back with an up tilt of his own. Quillie has bounce at the ready though, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get a ledge trap. Has oomph. Actually falling out of that jab there. There's the jet hammer, pulls it a little bit too soon. Be a punish as he gets back thrown off. Heal Zoom. Get back on stage a little bit better than he was, but unfortunately Zoom putting him right back into the corner. King's going to capitalize on that with the back air. As he now gets started on this second stock, but Quillie with Accelerator is going to be looking for something. Nice pressure on his shield, finds him rolling with the zap. And kaboom, will bring him already up to 77, pulls Accelerator again, tries to catch him in the air, but King gets down real fast. Now finds the down tilt, looks for the roll in, just gets the light hit on his shield. Good use the just tailing that Accelerator air dodge, getting back in. That's a third Accelerator right in a row. Quillie is moving fast this stock. This stock. But King a little bit different timing on that roll as Quillie pulls a second buff, so we're not going to catch him in the same situation again. Tilt will get him off stage, but gets caught by the Gordo, which will give King an opening. Has the double buff for a little bit out. That oomph is going to be going away soon, yeah. Trying to come in, gets hit by that Nair back air though. Get back, didn't pull Zoom on that last one. Yeah, trading hits at the ledge here. King using these Gordos to help cover his way back on stage. Finding these uppies out of shield quite often, pulls a Zoom. And looking for something, now has the Gordo, doesn't have a Zoom possible on his menu, so has to burn it once, then gets back on the stage, but King not ready to find the downer, and unfortunate SD was going to be taking that though. Has the one buff, pulls a bounce too. It's a nice little 18 off that forwarder. Get that Kafrizzle charged up. We'll catch King coming in with the zap. Be a great tool for a lot of damage if you can get it, but we'll get the Zoom to get out of that. King looking for the neutral air, just a little bit off the mark. Trying to find a way to clean up this stock. Gordo's not quite going to hit, but the strong hit in there almost actually going to be enough to do it. Doesn't get Zoom on the first menu, doesn't get Zoom on the second menu, doesn't get Zoom on the third menu. King is thanking the luck god to smash today. But you know, we move on to this third stock. 60% on a Dedede is not really that much, all things considered, though Hero has ways of taking stocks very early, especially with that Kafrizz all the way charged up. Finding a grab, doesn't quite connect the forward air though, but does get the landing there up tilt. Can get a juggle star, but Quillie getting his way back down with the Zapple. Good roll through on that missed grab. Maybe start a ledge trap with these Gordos. Gets him with the F tilt on the new normal get up. We can start it again. Doesn't get the Zoom that time. Now looks for the jet hammer and he'll get it off the Gordo. It's the trap everyone falls for.
battle. Hero Dedede. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right. A run back on Hollow Bastion. And see how things goes. Kaboom getting stopped right by that Gordo, and that's going to be half his mana pool as King starts to get this tech chase. And getting caught by the Gordo. Quite a bit of percent here. Gordo number 3. Now we get these ledge traps started. Gordo number 4. But now he does finally get the zoom he was looking for last game. As King try to start making his way back into this. But King evading all these forward airs, finally takes the Zapple to the face. And there's Quillie finding that Tomahawk grab. Ooh, a little bit misspaced on that down air from King. Gordo's putting in work. Gordo will get him off. And finding the reversal out of the corner. Quillie finally getting that zoom. Looking for it a couple times at the ledge. Nair, too high percent to find the Nair up air, so King's going to maybe just try to get him back to the ledge again with these Gordos, but bounce is going to stop that, so King's going to need to come back in, finds the down tilt too. No mana, doesn't pull zoom the first time, doesn't pull it the second either. Had to hope for it there. And the game not being kind to him. Has the Frizzle at the ready though, King expertly evading that Kaboom by jumping. I guess that's an expert evasion now. King can keep the struggle going, gets the down tilt. See how long Quillie can be stuck at the ledge, but gets the roll through, but maybe staying there a bit too long as King now finds the grab reversal and getting it. That Gordo smacked back by him, smacked back into him by the Frizzle. Honestly, that's better than taking the Frizz itself, so King's probably happy enough with that. Gordo beating out the snooze too, as Quillie does find a zoom. Doesn't have a lot of mana to work with. Fair gets a decent amount of it back, and he'll immediately use it to get that bounce up. Double roll getting through that down smash. Off stage from the F tilt. Really gonna look for the ledge slip. LSK doesn't quite get it. Will pull an accelerator at least, so might be able to finish up the stock, but King also looking with that reduced weight. What he can find. It's hit off. Does get zoom on the second try and comes back down with the Nair, so beat the King's attempt to get back up. But forward air sends him pretty far off, doesn't have a lot of mana to work with, so needs to be a little careful here. King's looking to capitalize on that, but Quillie gets a couple hits on the shield to get that mana back. See how much he can use, how much he's forced to use. It's King pretty much controlling the pace of this game as he just refuses to die. Back air will take Quillie's stock now, potentially on his last stock of this set. Unfortunate bang in the wrong direction, not what he was looking for. Does get a bounce though, but unfortunately running under the Gordo, so didn't even have that to cover him. Now King finding the up tilt. Percent. Psych up at the ready though, definitely grab percent. We'll see what Quillie can find. Runs in, but King ready for that with the F tilt. Desperately not getting touched here. Finds the F tilt finally, and almost, honestly, was way too close to not killing for Dedede at 180. But he'll have to do that a couple more times. Pulls the snooze, but not even gonna risk it. Just letting the Gordo do the work for him. The ledge trap. He doesn't gets right on the DI in, so Quillie's gonna hold on for now. Back air sends him off, has the zoom. Having trouble getting in, does call out the jump with the neutral air, but one hit is maybe just the start here. Finds the jabs. Accelerator, we'll see. Can get some kind of crazy accelerator combo with the fully charged Frizzle. Again, looking for that jab to 1-2 roll back with the zap. Now Psych up at the ready, looking for the crit. King ready for that, just staying in the air. Doesn't want to engage with that. No risk gameplay. The Gordo a little bit too far off, so that's going to give Quillie an opportunity to get back in. Tries to F smash a spot dodge or something. Or maybe just miss like dash jack or F tilt. Using that Psych up. Another F tilt. He's been finding these hits, but so far already at 134 could be rough. Obviously, whack and whack always exist. Gonna leave that Gordo there. I think you can actually run into the Gordo there, get the bounce to reflect it, and then it becomes your ledge trap, like stuck to stage Gordo. That can be difficult to do, and King can potentially punish that if he's ready for you to jump off into it. But back air finally going to connect, and that'll do it. King taking it 2-0, going undefeated in the pool. Yeah, I was the only one that took a game off him. Literally the second game I've ever